Hello everyone, how are we all today? It's your friendly neighborhood Akuma, still suffering from whatever it is I've got, unfortunately. Yeah, hello everyone out there. Hello Nate Dog, thank you for joining me. Over the next few sort of moments, I'll be going over the Subaru review. Oh no, I gotta change that. Oof. Yeah. Welcome page. Nissan review. Incorrect, it's the Subaru review. Cool, there we go. Chuck that down there. So the aims of these reviews is to just ensure that we get like a general overview of all the cars. And the caveat behind this is that the way that these reviews are set out is from what the time attack rankings show of the cars. So it doesn't mean that these cars are 100% accurate in terms of ranking, but it just shows that there may be improvements for cars, or there may be I guess similarities, but having looked at the data today and what I'm going to show you guys, there are some interesting pieces of data there that I thought was quite interesting. So, just turn that a bit down. So hopefully you guys like the music that I've got going. Let's see if we can get some people on the Council of Shitlords. But how are we all, guys? How are we all? And it's going alright. It's going alright. Just living the dream. Unfortunately, I'm still very sick. Yeah, so I'll be streaming this Saturday. I've got pretty much the weekend free, so what I'm aiming to do is probably playing a lot of Monster Hunter. I'm hoping to get my platinum medal for the base game of Monster Hunter. So I just got to do some arena quests, and I might broadcast those. But otherwise, whatever. So I guess the Council of Shitlords has not come to be. Let me just amend a couple of things. Cool. So I did a little bit of looking around, and who's this guy?
Hey bro, it's Ryan.
It's Ryan. Hello, Ryan. I'm just getting into the C1 inwards time attack for the Subarus. So I've amended how I've reviewed them. I've pretty much reviewed them from seconds away from the best time attack time. So we're not going to know what that is, but at the same time, it gives a good what's the word I'm looking for, incline on what best cars will do for those particular courses. An in-depth analysis will reveal more information, but this is just a general overview based on each of the cars.
Yeah, sounds fair enough.
So an interesting point in the C1 inwards time attack is that the GC8 at the moment is the best Subaru for inward time attack, which I find very unsurprising actually. I think the Subaru GC8 is the best Subaru in the WRX series, but also probably the best Subaru full stop. So that's an interesting thing there. The biggest non-shock is that it's probably just over half a second out of the best time, and that's probably due to the fact that its top speed isn't amazing. So that's unsurprising. The GDBC then comes very close in second, and one of the highlighted things that I'm going to constantly do in this video is highlight the Alclone SVX. Now I'm like, as I'll go through, you'll see a pattern emerging with this car. So yeah, let's have a look at the next one. The C1 outwards time attack, the GDBC, GC8, and the BRZ are surprisingly very close together for C1 outwards. And this could just seriously be the fact that the Subarus are... Sorry, these particular cars and C1 outwards are the most... I would probably say the most time attacked course. Ryan, would you agree?
C1 out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
Considering a lot of... Like, I don't know many C1 inward runners. So...
Yeah, C1 out is generally the most played.
Yeah. So, interestingly enough, the R2 is the fourth best car. So I'm like,
Yeah, but that's like, what, everyone gets it for free, and everyone's just like, even like top time attackers are getting R2s from scratch. And just like, okay.
Yeah, but it shows that it's half a second out from the best time, which is pretty surprising considering everything. Oh, I got a double mic here. So, again, the SVX is in the top 5 within a second. The GVB is 6th. The GRB is very close. Although, I don't know, I'm not even sure if that's my time or not. It's probably not. I'm terrible at C1. So, good afternoon, Jamie. Good afternoon.
Oh, Jimmy!
No, Jamie. Oh, Jimmy. Ooh, shitlord.
Let's play Raid Shadow Legend.
What? Oh, hey, Kevin. Kevin's just in the background listening. Surprisingly, though, the Legacy BL5 doesn't have a really good time attack for C1 outwards. So if someone can update that, that'd be really good. Ultimately, though, it seems that C1 outward has had the most time attacks and the most consistent times for the Subaru genre. So it would be really good if people could start uploading these times or start making them better.
Yeah, guys, come on, you gotta do your TA.
Yeah. Now I'll just make this smaller. So now we've got Hakone inbound. The GDBC, the GC8, and the GRB are top 3. And the R2 is 4th, which is very surprising. But again, everyone gets a free R2, right? I'm just wondering if like the GDBC is Jack White. Because if it is, it's, you know, within 1 second of like the inbound time attack.
99% sure it's Jack White.
Okay. Cool.
I'll double check now.
Cool. I'm not sure who does the GC8. I'm probably in the mind that maybe Cell
Maybe
did
Bunta,
that.
bro.
Maybe Bunta. But yeah, there's a normalized curve here where it just seems that the Subarus are consistently being inconsistently used, unfortunately. The legacies, the BM9 and the BL5, fall to the wayside, and the SVX is a 4-gear car, so it's probably doing really bad. Also, the GRB record for C1 out was Steven's run. Ooh, nice. So Hakone, pretty stock standard.
Yeah, Jack White's got the top time for GDBC.
Yeah, so that's a really good time. Even though it's probably illegitimate, but, you know. Then we've got Hakone outbound. Again, GDBC, GC8, and the Lavorg. The Lavorg's probably Steven. Like, I'm probably in the mind. It's probably Steven.
Oh, Andy joined.
Hello.
Oh no, it's Andy.
So, can I stop you for a sec,
No.
Mikey?
No.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, no.
Is it because you're illegitimate?
Sure.
Okay, what?
The SVX is actually the fastest Subaru in the game. If you exclude the exclude the GDBC, the SVX has been the fastest SVX.
Okay, so I will get to that very shortly, Andy, if you had have waited. Where we are just discussing the technical courses, not the straight line courses, Andy. I am very much aware that the SVX has the second fastest time in Wangan. I looked at that and I was like, huh.
Look, if you scroll all the way back to MT4 when the roster of Subarus was, the rosters of entire cars was way smaller. SVX was the fastest Subaru on C1 out, C1 in.
But wait,
pretty much every single map,
But this
excluding
is not. But that's not MT6.
It's even faster than MT6 because it has better grip, which it struggled with.
So where is that?
faster.
Where is that in the data?
No one drives the SVX because the only SVX mains all drive straight line maps.
Yes. So unfortunately, there's no data to back that up, other than MT5DX Plus. But we're talking about current meta. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure Tony's tuned his SVX.
Well,
so-
if Tony would like to update the SVX time attack so we can get the data from that, because it's pretty hard to get data from a game that has no data to data mine from, that would be really great.
If I could probably ask Zero, which is one of the guys in the other Discord,
Yeah.
for the MT6, because MT6 Japan's databases is no longer public access. So
Is
no
it?
one's pushing- It's not. It's
Oh,
not.
it's not.
Yeah, it's not. It's gone.
Well, that's just
Um,
sad. Wait,
but he should
why
go
why
back.
is it not public access?
Because they updated the app because it's 6R now, so they just deleted the MT6 leaderboards,
Oh,
and no one saved them.
That's wow. Oh, ooh.
But does that make 6R's data like unobtainable? Like, did they encrypt it?
6R? No, you can download the app.
No. Yeah, so you can download the app for 6R, but the plugin for 6 is it's been rerouted. Yeah, so you actually just can't get that data anymore, unless you
So
open the
I-
app and got the backup code for it, because I doubt
Zero
that.
should have it,
Yeah.
but I'll have to ask
I really doubt that they would have killed that data because, I don't know. But anyways, so yes, the SVX is a very fast car that will also come in the conclusions, but I also pointed out that the SVX is going to be a recurring theme in this review because of the fact that it has a better top speed and it's probably pretty good. But I wasn't going to reveal that until
You're welcome.
Wang and West, which is, yeah, I was like, motherfucker, like, did John Lee do this? I don't know. But anyways, so back to Hakone. So again, the WRXs are, top tier. The R2 again appears, but the BL5 and the BM9s don't do amazing, and that's because no one probably uses it. Yeah, but also, like, if someone actually, you know what, I've got a free tune ticket, I might as well just do like a SVX and see actually how it goes.
Best car in the game.
Oh, no, I think the GVB is. It goes 190.
It's like driving in slow motion when you play it. It's fucking awful.
The GVB.
Yeah, GVB. Like, you just drive. Like, everything just feels like it's just untuned.
Yeah,
That's what it feels
but
like driving.
yeah, but if it was slow, then how can it get to 192?
It's pretty slow.
Aww.
It's pretty slow.
How did a Red Sea
So-
game that bad?
It's not bad. It's just mediocre. Mediocre.
Yeah,
Stupid.
it's not amazing. It just
Yeah.
like the GRB is probably the worst WRX.
Yeah, GRB is the worst.
Is the worst WRX.
It's worst. Yeah, it's the worst.
It's just big. It's sluggish. It acts like a
Right, it's
Supra.
round, very round. So
Very-
you can't block.
Well, there's that, but also it just is fat. It's as big as like a 34. Like I feel.
No,
I
it's-
f-
hang on.
I f- I
Let me-
feel-
Let me pull up my fucking spreadsheet.
Oh.
Oh. Fucking Andy's spreadsheet again.
Yeah.
Andy's spreadsheet. Oh.
Master degree.
Oh.
No, GRB is just tall. That's all it is. It's tall.
It's pretty wide.
Oh, it's all right.
It's the widest Rex, and I just feel like I try to go through gaps, and it's like, she's so fat.
No.
It's got a pretty bad camera angle. Sure.
It does. Oh yeah.
It's
Oh,
got,
yeah.
Like, I wouldn't say the camera. Okay. Alright, I got my spreadsheet up. Alright, what am I looking for? GRB, right?
GRB versus the 34.
Alright, GRB. Alright, GRB is 1795 wide,
7095.
and the R34. It's actually about the same. It's 1785. That's 10
Hang on. Stop. 1785 R34.
Yeah.
1795 GRB.
Yeah.
Can you apologize, please?
No.
Come on, I want to hear it.
The BMW M1.
Excuse me. No. What did I say? What did I say?
It's got a bad camera angle.
No. What did I say? It is as big as an R34, and you were like, no fucking way.
Aventus
So,
was bigger.
so what? So no. So pay me due respect, good sir.
Sorry, I'm sorry that you're smarter than me.
No, I'm not smarter. Was I right?
Sure.
Thank you. No. I want you to say, Mikey, you are right.
Mikey, you're correct.
Thank you. Never doubt me again.
Andy, apologize for once.
Never doubt me again, good sir. I am a Monster Hunter veteran.
You need to clip that. You need to record that and archive somewhere. Because
No, but seriously, like the SVX. So a recurring theme, and I'm going to keep saying this, is that the SVX, yeah, like considering it has one of the best wangan times, it's oof.
I think there's a lot of issue with not bandwagon cars is because no one drives them anymore because there's such a massive roster
actually,
of cars.
Mikey, issue with that theory, okay? That means Supra is good.
Which one?
Both of them.
The best word.
Well, no, because it handles pretty well. The SVX handles like decently.
It just turns really weird because it's a 4-gear car.
That's right, and that's probably the
heavy steering.
And that is the only thing that keeps it back is the fact that it's 4 gears. That for battle, ooh.
No, 4 gears for battle is actually a lot better than anything.
Is it?
You just have infinite boost all the time, and especially with the SVXs. SVX is the single 4-gear car that doesn't feel like a 4-gear car. It's just so fast.
So that would mean the highest would have infinite boost.
Caravan cars, they're not real cars, right?
They're not real cars.
if you have to pay your toll fee, it's not the same car.
Traffic cars are not real cars.
Yeah, like an R2, you would pay for a moped toll, right? Like. Highest you'd pay
Just quote that. Traffic cars are not real cars.
They're not real cars, and the only people that main them are just either that casual, or they're just using it as an excuse so they can lose everything.
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
No one can enter it competitively.
Yeah.
Oh, someone did. I remember a Brisbane tournament. Someone used a Pajero.
It's probably James.
No, it was Brandon.
Oh, was it Stubbs?
Was it Brent? No, it was someone else.
Bowden.
Bowden. That's it. He loves that Pajero.
Wait, the Japanese SVX man removed all his TA videos. What's that?
What?
He had like 49.4 or something on C1 out, and it was recorded. Some shit like that. He removed all his videos.
Can you tell me what the SVX's width is and comparatively to what's around it?
Sure.
Because that'd give like that.
The width?
Yeah.
Or the length as well.
No. Just no. So give us both. So give us both with sort of what's around its. What's around like.
Width, right. This is the easiest comparison. The SVX is the same width as all of the Evos, excluding the Evo 10.
What about the Evo 3? I feel the 3 smaller.
Evo 3 is the narrow. Evo 3 is not. Evo 3 is like mega narrow.
Is what?
It's super narrow.
Evo
3 is very narrow.
Okay, so it's like an Evo 9.
It's an Evo 9 width. Yes.
Oof. And what about the length? Because it's a two.
It's very long.
Is it? Because it's a 2-door.
Yeah, it's okay.
What's it around? Like 30.
It's almost as long as an R35. That's pretty long.
What's longer, the R35 or R32?
R35, pretty sure, yeah, by a lot. Yeah, R35 is like 100 units longer than an R32.
Okay.
The SVX is in between the two.
Okay, so
it's long and it's relatively narrow for how long it is.
Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, the 32 is a good length.
Yeah. And this car's, and people complain that the R35 is long and the nose is so far forward, right? Because
yeah.
So you tend to hit the nose all the time, and this is like a happy medium between the both of them.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, like you got the R32 with a bit more of a nose, which is it's always good, but it's not too long that you're gonna start smashing.
No. Yeah, it's short enough. It's short enough to be powerful, but long enough. Sorry, long enough to be powerful, but short enough not to hit the inside.
The issue is also learning curves on irregular cars. If it's a size that's familiar, and everyone has a fucking Evo, they know how wide it is, right? So it's easy to adjust. If you realize it's also just slightly longer than R32, you know how long that is. So you don't have to spend time learning the hitbox.
I feel like the hardest part will be the 4-gear.
Nah, 4-gear honestly is not that difficult. It'd take you probably, I don't know.
Oh no, yeah. It'll take a little bit for like someone that's played the game, but it's like you shift at what 190, then.
Nah, you shift at like 220.
Oh Jesus.
On like C1, you shift at like 220. Yeah, you know how if you drive on a 32 and if you know how to shift properly, you will always be in first place because of how long and how fast its acceleration is.
No.
SVX does it better.
Really? Oh yeah, because it keeps it in longer and it doesn't have the shift lag.
Yeah. It just you just shift all over. So by the time
5 years.
what SVX is 4 years.
4.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's probably why.
Yeah. So like by the time they've hit like 3rd gear, you're already 10 k's higher than them.
Yeah, you just turn into them and go.
Yeah, because it's got the length. And arguably it's got one of the best noses in the game as well. It's quite pointy. The rear's actually very good. So
Where's the hitbox for the nose itself? Like, it'd be very interesting to see like what
it's from what we remember. We pulled some what's the word? Like what's the word? Like meshes from the cars, like the hitbox meshes from some of the Nissans and stuff, just to compare them. From what we can tell, if you run stock, it's the very front lip.
As in the bumper or the lip?
Like basically the end of your hood, and then you got your front bumper.
Ah.
The very tip of the front bumper is usually where your hitbox is.
Okay, that's very interesting. And what about like the sides?
Sides are pretty standard on every car. It's just visual.
So
the easiest way is to just line it up with the rear of the car.
Yeah, but what if you put like a wide body on it? Like some of the
it
doesn't affect it.
Yeah, the easiest way to test it is go on M1. I think it's error E. It basically throws on about 500 units of wide body kit on the side of it. It's like fucking rocket propellers.
Oof.
And if you run up against a wall, the body kit just clips through the wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So you think that when the car is fully stock, does it mean that when it tunes up, the hitbox can change?
No, I mean as stock as in stock yourself.
Like stock air or stock stuff.
Yeah. Okay, that's interesting to know. But anyways, the Hakone inbound time attack for the SVX has not been done, or not been done well, which is an unfortunate thing. So again, the WRXs reign supreme. The outbound, again, the WRXs reign supreme in the Levorg 2.0 VMG. So that's probably Steven's time attack. The GRB hasn't done an outbound, which is interesting in itself. The SVX needs some love. Moving on to the Osaka time attack, I thought this would be very interesting, considering that Osaka is probably the second most time attacked thing.
Nah, a lot of people don't play it anymore.
Really?
Because do you know why? Because it's harder than Fknakuma.
What?
Yeah, that's
What?
No one likes playing difficult maps, man. That's just the community now. People would rather play Nagoya, Fukuoka, Minato than play Osaka.
I don't understand.
People just
Osaka because I just don't like it, but I don't avoid it because it's difficult.
People just straight up avoid it and they just say, "Oh, I can't get 47." This, it's not worth the effort.
47 is free.
I know. There's 2 brake turns, right? People just can't comprehend how long or when to brake.
What is brake?
Alright. I'm a peace out for now. If you need more spreadsheet info, just ping me.
Yeah. No, yeah, cool. Surprisingly, the GDBF is probably one of the less tiered cars here. But a constant problem here is that the legacies, the B4s, have no they have no representation. So if we can get people working on that, that'd be great. The R2 is very consistently at the lower end, and surprisingly, the BRZ comes at the best Subaru for Osaka. I'm not sure why, but also the SVX comes at top 3. So again, Jack White probably did the Osaka time attack within a second of it, so that's always good. One of the things that I like talking about is Tokyo Metro. And I like it because it's 12 minutes of like pure intense like time attacks. So the GDBC, the BRZ do very well. The GRB is my time, so I'm like a good 7 seconds away from the best time. The R2, whoever did the R2 was stupidly quick. And the GC8, which I should full tune and do a time attack in, is a good 6 seconds out. So we've got some really good times there, and some good data behind it. But at the same time, it just shows that Tokyo Metro is probably not one of the best time attack maps in Wangan at the moment. And the
There's always like a credit extra unless you play at Werribee.
Hang on, 2 people talk. Kevin?
Yeah, so I mean Tokyo, it's like all the Metro TA maps, they actually have like an extra credit applied to it because it surpasses like the 5 minutes of gameplay.
Yeah, or you can go to a special arcade that has it for free.
Yeah, like that's a rarity. No one's gonna put an extra credit just to do Metro.
Yeah, true. I would. 12 minutes. 12 minutes of fun. Jimmy doesn't like it.
Yeah, because do you know why? Because you could be perfect at like 3 or 4 checkpoint, and then you screw up the 7th or 8th checkpoint, and that TA is ruined.
Get good, scrub.
Well, yeah. But this is the issue. Okay, like I tried Metro on FD, and my theory is 11.2 or something.
Shit.
But then problem is I can't put together, so my actual time is only 12.1.
Why don't you just take like Ritalin or something?
Ah!
But yeah, Tokyo Metro is probably a good map to time attack as like an overall thing. I find it really fun, but I'm sure other people will say otherwise. So now we're in the low speed, high grip courses. So Hiroshima time attack. I'm bad at Hiroshima. I hate it with a passion. So the BRZ and the GC8 and the GDBC all round out the top 3. Again, the SVX rounds out the 4th place, and the GRB and BL5 actually just don't have times. So, unfortunate. Again, it's just there's a trend that there are really good Subarus and there are really bad Subarus. The Legacy, the GRB, and the BL5 and BM9 are all terrible. Surprisingly, everyone gets an R2. So
Legacies are terrible. I'd say that this is just the most ignored.
Well, I don't know, the 2000... Oh, well, it's the most ignored Subaru, yeah, but I think the most ignored card's probably the 180SX. Well, actually, no. What would be the most ignored card?
This is Corvette C4.
No, I've seen a couple of people play that.
Huh.
Maybe the Aristo.
It could probably be, but then the Aristo is like along with the SVX is one of the best 4 gears.
No, Aristo's horrible. Cosmo, SVX, those 2 are the best. And then Belcia, I'll put third.
The what?
So you got Cosmo, SVX, and Celsia. Those are like the best 4 gear cars.
Huh.
Yeah.
Huh. Cool. Fair enough. It'd be good to sort of get all those time attacks done by like really pro players just to see like, how good they actually are. Jimmy, wink, wink.
Yes, Jimmy.
Jimmy, wink, wink, please.
Please.
Why do you play this game? I don't play anymore.
Yeah, you do.
Maybe I do once a week.
So there's the Hiroshima time attacks. Wrong way. Kobe, GWC, GC8, and GVB. GVB? Why is that there? Oh, 195, 190, 192. Yeah. So the 192 has that time.
Who did that?
I don't know.
Apparently it was you,
Me?
according to Alan.
Me? Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back later.
Hang on. What have I done?
Apparently, you or I think it was Jeremy owned 192 car, so
Lol.
you can take
Are you agreeing?
Hey.
No, I'm just saying what Alan was saying.
I wish I owned 192. I'd take all the crowns and continue to take them and take all the times. But no, I don't own 192. I would like to own 192, but I don't own 192. I think I know who owns it. Someone did tell me, but anyways, again, the legacy B4s, no one uses them. So again, like poor statistics behind it. Fukuoka, the most time attacked course other than C1 apparently. GWC, GC8, and the BRZ all round out the top 3. The Lavorg's probably Steven, and the GVB is probably 192. So, yeah, there's not a lot. It's all unsurprising data until we get to Wangan West time attack, where the SVX is the second fastest car in Wangan, which I'm like, I saw it and I was like, holy crap, how is this a thing? But also the BRZ's the second fastest Subaru in Wangan West, which now I'm like, holy crap, this needs to change, because there are better cars, that are deserving of that title. Again, Wangan East, GWC probably Jack White, but the SVX is maybe top 5. I don't know, but it's the best Subaru for top speed. And Tokyo Kanagawa rounds out all the maps that I looked at data for, and I'm very surprised that the SVX didn't have time behind it. It's top 6, but the GC8 rounds out as the 2 seconds out from Tokyo Kanagawa, and we're back at C1. So anyways, Kevin, Ryan, do you have any comments that you want to make on any of the Subaru cars, or what you want to talk about, or what do you want to say about Subaru as a whole manufacturer?
I am quite curious about the BRZ getting that Wangan time.
Which one?
I believe you said it was Wangan West. It was the second best.
Yeah, it's the second best Subaru. But
yeah, that really interests me because, well, shouldn't its top speed be like at the lower tier or something like low mid?
Well, we're assuming that that the times have been done by pros, but see, the next thing is that the GVB is number 3, so obviously, there haven't been a lot of Wangan West time attackers for Subaru, so it could be that someone with a BRZ is trying to take all the good times for that particular car, and and all the rest of the cars have just been neglected. So the caveat behind the data is that we're assuming that everyone's tried with all the cars, but the fact of the matter is, until we get an expert to play every single car and every single map, we're not going to know what the true potential of each of the cars are. All we can do is have just a narrative of how good cars are generally. Yeah, Subaru is one of those cars that you either have one, or you don't see one around ever. I mean,
yeah, I think so too. It's everyone's oh, Subaru is good car, good brand, respected brand, it's a racing brand, and well,
yeah.
No, it doesn't show up that much.
No, but but also because they're not bandwagoned in any state at all. I mean, you've got Evos, GTRs, and well, pretty much just Evos and GTRs, right? Everything else is just lumped in trash tier.
Which is interesting because it pretty much is like a mirror copy of an Evo.
Yeah.
At times.
Well, that's it. I mean, the whole idea behind the Evos and the Rex was that, you know, they parodied each other. But then, you know, the Evos stopped and the Rexes continued, and now the Rexes have no competition, but the Evo 9's still superior. So, yeah, it's unfortunate that, you know, the Evos were so good earlier on in the Maximum Tune history that it became a legacy that, you know, is still upheld today. They're not as good as before, but the fact is that there are so many running rampant as renames that, you know, it's not worth tuning any other car, right? Which is, you know, crap. But, you know, if Namco decided to give more cars out in like the sort of the mid-range to, you know, as free cars, kind of like what they're doing with the traffic cars, then that would be good, right? I'm hoping, but you know.
You want more Subaru traffic cars?
No, I don't want more Subaru traffic cars at all. Although I'd like to see a what was the traffic car that I wanted to see? A 32 traffic car. That'd be hilarious.
No, make it like the two-door Skyline coupe version of the R32.
Oh gosh.
Make it rear-wheel drive as well.
Oh no. No, not the GTST. Ugh. But yeah, Ryan, do you have anything else you want to add to the review of Subaru?
It's very very poor compared to, like, it's poor in the fact that, like, I'm not really getting high time attacks with some of the other cars, which still look alright and, you know, should be played, but they're just not.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the biggest problem is that Evos and GTRs just run rampant. You can barely go to an arcade and see anything else other than an Evo 8, Evo 9, R32, R34. You might get the occasional Super here and there. Sorry, and another bandwagon car, RX-7 FD. You know, you're either going for, you know, people that are wanting the best car in the game, or someone wanting the best battle car in the game, and there's no in-betweens. You also will see the occasional 110S, but again, that's a hard one, because they're not common, and they're only really made by, like, you know, people that wanted the car. When Stitch made one, he probably made it very famous, and got a bit of spotlight onto it. But I think people are just underestimating this car, kind of like the S15 as well. And the reason people don't want to get them is because, one, there wasn't any renames brought over, and two, it just costs way too much money to do. And the risk of it is it good? Is it as good as an Evo? Probably not. Do we want to take the risk? Probably not. And you look like a dickhead. Like, oh, look at this shitty S15, and you're not going to know how to drive it. You drive poorly in it, people make fun of you, and then the vicious circle of life continues. So, yeah. Overall, Subaru, not a great car manufacturer. Definitely not a top-tier manufacturer, other than the SVX. But still, there are very few SVXs and SVX users that warrant use. I'm actually quite tempted to use a full tune ticket on an SVX, actually.
I'd say Subaru is like the most slept on manufacturer, perhaps.
The most what?
Slept. People sleep on the...
Oh, yeah. I thought... No, actually, I'd probably say Toyota. Yeah, I reckon Toyota, because people have... A lot of people have 8.6s. A lot of people have Supras. A lot of people have, you know, Toyota cars, but they just sort of bench them.
Yeah, I guess so. But then it's like even some cars from whatever manufacturer, they're all being slept on.
Yeah.
Like I'm on the process of tuning the BL5, so I might add some BL5 times to the record.
Cool.
But so far it's I'm quite amazed by the legacy. It's really responsive.
Are the Legacies hatchbacks? Sorry, station wagons, or are they sedans?
No, they're sedan models.
Oh,
the
good.
only wagon so far is the Livor,
Okay, cool.
which is a dedicated model.
Yeah, I mean I'm pretty sure the Legacy V4s are twin turbo. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I think it was because I only know that the BL5 was the 2.5 spec.
No, it's
not
a
the 3.0
it's a normal turbo. It's just a single turbo, which is interesting because I believe that the Australian release for the B4s were twins.
Oh, it could be. It's like only in Australia.
Yeah,
now
maybe.
Because,
Yeah.
well, the EJ engine has never changed.
Yeah.
Over all those years, so I wouldn't expect they put a turbo, like twin turbo.
Yeah, but also the difference between the new and old, other than aesthetic, is that the newer one, the BM9, has the 2.5 liter flat turbo rather than the 2.0 EJ207. So it'd be interesting to see what differences each of the cars, play out. Probably, much like Evo 8, Evo 9, right? But yeah, we're gonna have to find someone with both. Answering the hard questions here.
Oh, by the way, Mikey, have
Yo.
you actually tried out those Nissans that you were looking for the last weekend?
Nope.
No.
No,
Okay.
I'm doing a stream later on this week, so on Saturday. So yeah, I'm probably gonna put like a couple of blanks out there, and if people want to put their card over, they can.
Okay, because I got someone who's eager to share their Laurel and Gloria data.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. Get some ghost mode out of the way, and yeah, they'll get featured, and I'll probably do like a running commentary on all of them. But maybe I'll probably update some of the time attack data with that as well, just to sort of, bump it up to somewhat crappy standard. But
It's alright. It's like he's got the 49 on C1 now.
oh, okay. Well, then I'm definitely not updating anything. I still haven't gotten a 49 on C1 out yet, which is like, it's annoying. It annoys me, but meh. Anyways, guys, that's the Subaru review. Nothing really to say other than it's just really disappointing. Okay, so top 3 Subarus, right? I was gonna say the whole of Subarus are, unsatisfactory, but that's incorrect. I really enjoy the GC8. That's probably my number 1 recommendation. The SVX, because it has a really good legacy behind it. And my third choice, I don't really have a third choice. Just those 2 cars, really. The BRZ, if you don't want the 8.6, the GT86 or GTS 86 or whatever it's called. But otherwise, yeah, all of them are practically useless. The GDBC is quite a good car. It's surprisingly very quick off the line, but it's just very weak in battle. So that's really a downside to that car. And there's just not enough data. I mean, the R2 is free. Everyone likes free cars. The GDBF is a terrible car. Terrible. It's worse than the GDBC in battle. Brian Dante from Melbourne here loves his GDBF, and he's really bad at it, and it just dies. So it's annoying. But yeah, Ryan, what are your top 3?
GC8, SVX, and probably BRZ.
Yeah, I think the BRZ's great. It's one of those filler cars, right? You don't know what to pick, and you're like, the BRZ's really good, but it's not amazing.
It looks like a fun car to use, I guess.
Yeah, it's Yeah, it just dies in 6th gear though. You're just like, Kev?
Actually, I think the GVB is the best car. Actually,
The GVB?
yeah. Out of all the Subarus, the highest ranked Subaru is the GVB. So
Oh, okay.
I mean, it has
yeah, so it has to be the best then.
It's Penta S, so there is a
Yeah,
Penta S owner, so it has to
The
be
only
the best.
the only Penta S Subaru, so it has to be the best.
Okay. Okay. And here I thought the GDBC was a pushover in battle. Yeah, it is. It's terrible. Sorry, Jamie. It is. It's not that great. It is a pushover in battle. It's no Evo 9. But, yeah, it's decent, but not amazing. So, yeah, everyone agrees that the GVB is the best Subaru. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Good.
Yeah.
Kev. Yep. Cool. Awesome.
Yes.
Yep. Next week. Next week I'm going to keep it a surprise. I'm going to consort the powers to be and maybe go... I don't know. What do you guys reckon? Mazda or Toyota?
I thought you said it was going to be a surprise.
Yeah, I thought about it and I'm like, no. Let's see. Mazda or Toyota? Or should I just do like
Mazda.
Or should I do the European cars? Because there's not too many
How much-
European...
Do you have much history with the Euros?
Nope. The only car I've used is the Aventador, and I hate that fucking car.
I think you might want to seek that from later.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, let's do Mazdas, because I've used Mazda a lot. And, very, very...
Yeah, you got a gold plate on your FD, so...
Yeah, I did. Yay. I wonder how much that gold plate will be worth.
Money.
Yay. Hopefully a kid doesn't buy it and pretends to be me. Ha ha ha.
Oh my god.
So, now that the Subaru part review is over, let's jump to phase 2. We've got about... Let's call it, I'll give this half an hour discussion. What do you guys think of people that buy data and flex?
I mean, yeah, okay, you paid for it, but like, if you didn't fucking earn it, what the fuck are you doing with your life? It's the same as like, you buy a car that's already like been modified or whatever, like a 700 horsepower car, and then it's like, oh, you're full flexing it. Oh, look at this, look at that. So you didn't fucking do it yourself. You just fucking bought it. Like you just fucking paid for it.
So
why are you flexing it? Like you didn't put the time and the effort, so you shouldn't have the right to flex it.
yeah, but you could also argue that people that tune services, they don't put the time and effort to tune the car themselves. So that could be flexing illegitimately. See what I mean? You run a very fine line there.
Yeah.
That's the problem with buying data, is that like it's hard to comprehend. Oh, sorry, it's hard to sort of put your foot down and go, is it okay or is it not? Because there are so many other, I guess, factors in that. I mean, buying a gold plate data and flexing it straight out, yeah, no, that's just ridiculous, and yeah, that's stupid. Like I don't even want to know people that do that. Like if you bought a gold plate data and started flexing it, like, no. Actually, isn't there someone in Melbourne that did that?
Ollie Croc.
Oh yeah, that kid. Right.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah. Wonder how he got gold plates.
Yeah.
Must have been out very late.
No. I reckon he paid Eagle.
Oh, I hear that. That went down very well when that happened, Igor.
Yeah, fucking Eagle, man. Fucking Saws, Eagle.
Well,
The main culprit.
the main culprit. What? So, okay. So let's just establish: is it okay? Is it okay to buy data and flex?
Buying data is okay. Buying data with gold plate is totally fine, but flexing it is just not
Yeah, you shouldn't flex it.
Okay, what about buying data, right? That's high rank, and flexing its time attacks.
I mean,
that's
you can flex a time attack if you did it yourself.
Okay, so would you say that you'd have to post the video of you doing it?
Well, like, if they ask for proof, you gotta back it up, right?
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. You know, grain of salt with everything, I suppose.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you're a good time attacker, you'd probably have the capacity to do, you know, time attack videos anyway, right?
Yeah.
Like, no one goes to an arcade and goes, I feel like getting 47 on Osaka, and no one's gonna question me. It's like, you're gonna video that shit.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, you know, flexing is okay, provided that you have proof, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Proof
cool.
that you earned it.
Yeah, okay. Okay. What about, like... Okay, so here's the thing, right? I'll get Steven to do one of my time attacks and be like, can you show me what the... Like, I'm a shit time attacker at Hakone. And I'd be like, Steven, do my time attack at Hakone. Right? And someone calls me out on it and I go, yeah, that's not me, it's Steven. Is that okay?
Yeah. What's wrong with that? If someone's, like, using your car to do time attack, there's nothing wrong with that.
Cool.
As long as you're not claiming it to be your own.
Oh, no, God, no. Okay, cool. So that's fine. A lot of people will be very hesitant to do that. But, I mean, for the purposes of, like, what's my car's potential? Cool. You know, and at least it's in front of you. It's your PB. You know, it probably may or may not be the model rank. But, yeah, I mean, you know, if Steven can show me how good the GRB goes.
Some YouTube videos, they actually have, like, the driver's name listed, even though the car is not theirs.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Oh, yeah. Like, in Japan, yeah.
Yeah, that could also be a way to combat it, but you know, there's that. Okay, so we've established a rule set for buying data and flexing, provided that you can provide evidence of you actually doing the time attacks. You know, or you know, if you're flexing data, then maybe not flex it too hard, because you'll get called out on it, as people have found out. Steven's brother. I don't even know what happened there, so I'm just going to leave that with you guys.
I don't even know what happened either, because it was done.
I'll explain what happened.
Please explain, because I read it and I was like, I have no fucking idea what this is.
Okay, so pretty much there's like some kid and like he has like an Audi R8 called Midstar, and it's like the exact same rank as Steven's actual R8.
Yeah.
And he's posting like he's taking like screenshots and like photos and stuff of his car, and it's just like, oh, you know, my older brother gave this to me, or blah blah blah, you know, like, oh yeah, this is my time attack, and it's Steven's time attack, and like some of the guys confronted him, like Andy confronted him and stuff, and it's like, oh, if you don't believe me, go talk to my older brother about it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't know, man. The kid's fucked.
That, yeah. Unfortunately, the internet has allowed too many ways for people to flex without, with the sense of anonymity, and the fact that, you know, so many people can claim things that can always just, you know, be unsupported, or rather, just unfounded, really. I mean, that's how catfishing began, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, with everything, it's better to flex, you know, with actual data, with you actually doing stuff. Otherwise, you're just going to get caught out. And I mean, for the people that, you know, do flex, just don't engage, I reckon. Like, that's my personal opinion. If they post something up, you just ignore it or downvote it. Like, that's what I would do.
Or investigate it.
You could, but then you run into the whole Alan Lancaster problem, where the more negative emotions and negativity he gets, the bigger the fire's fueled, and then he just turns into a massive shitlord. No, but seriously, that's the problem. That's the problem.
Or you could just be like John Lee. Like every time someone tries to rebuttal like his statement, and it's like he takes it to personal level.
I have not seen a John Lee post in so long. I'm pretty sure he's blocked me. Like, I'm just putting it out there. I'm pretty sure he's blocked me.
Well, I don't even know either.
But yeah. Anyways, we've covered a couple of things. Probably next time we'll talk about how to have a Discord and not have it implode. Because that was all hilarious. I still don't even know what happened. It was just like one day there was a Discord and the next day it was like dead. So, you know, sure. Yeah. Anyways, guys, so that's the end of our stream. Kevin, Ryan, is there anything else you want to bring up before we end this fun time?
Do we have any comments on what people... is there any questions or anything, or...?
Not generally, just like, how's the GDBC, blah 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 blah, Eurocars, Porsche, GVB Pro, hi Akuma, just general comments really, nothing amazing.
You didn't say hi back?
I never say hi back.
That's fucking toxic.
Mate, bring it up on my Discord, okay? Alright, banned.
Me, I have only just to say that maybe people care about the gold plate are like not right in the head.
Well, they're pretty.
It shouldn't be that much.
They're pretty.
It's an accomplishment thing. It's like a trophy in real life.
Yeah, but that's the problem. People want these trophies to flex just because then, you know, they have something that other people don't. It's a mentality.
1 out of 100 cars.
Well, that's just it.
It depends on like what your intent is. If it's like, okay, I'll buy a gold plate 'cause I like the way it looks, then it's different. If it's like I'll buy it to flex it, and you can just like, you know, literally get.
At what degree though would it be like? Is if the gold plate is nice to look at, like, is it worth it?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, if you can afford it.
How much do gold plates go?
Happy.
How much do gold plates go now?
Okay, well, like, obviously it depends on the seller, but like, there was like a single dollar A rank. Had like, I think her Kone gold plate went for like 380 Australian dollars.
Oh, really?
Like, it was like a single car gold plate, yeah, $380.
Ew.
It depends on the region, because like, us server, like in MT5, we had 800, and then Indonesia had like another 800. So people like, so when they merged, we had more. So people are like, oh, Indonesia gold plates should be cheaper because they were easier to get, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, it's a second economy there.
That I'm aware of. That's true.
Yeah.
Even like, and then like, if we ever merge with China, which is like a big possibility coming up.
Well, I don't think we will.
Well, like, okay, let's say we do. China only have 700 OCM. If they have an 8th one as well.
Yeah. The problem with the Chinese data is that it'll have to be on a Chinese server and a Chinese cloud provider, and they won't be able to multi-cloud it with an international server because of the Chinese laws. It won't happen.
Yeah.
Like, Alibaba Cloud is only starting to become a thing. I know that Microsoft Azure, they have their own Chinese cloud sort of thing, and it's heavily governed with what goes in and out from there. It's fucked. So, it's not going to be a thing.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Because of the coronavirus, pretty much the Yaesu OCM, literally there's 0 gold plates in China for it.
Really?
Yeah, because the corona, all the arcades got like shut down. So if you manage to have a Yaesu OCM plate, like mine or whatever, the price could increase.
Yeah, because of the rarity. I mean, you could probably just play, one car 100 times. Well, 100 cars 100 times and monopolize that.
Yeah, well, the arcades are closed, bro. They're not letting anyone in.
Or, but okay, fair enough.
Or you can sneak in.
Yeah, just boot up the
Get, like,
machine.
Yeah, get like 10 R2s.
Oh man, an R2 with a gold plate, that's the ultimate flex.
R2 high, get fucking traffic cars.
Fuck, oh man. I'd feel so dirty with that. You bring that into a tournament, you'd be like, yeah, what? R2 gold plate, bitch.
There was recently an MX-5 gold plate for sale.
An MX-5 gold plate, what?
Yeah. Really, it's the first OCM as well, Pegasus.
What?
Yeah, the one you have. Fucking rare shit, bro.
The NC and MX-5. Yeah, it has to be, yeah. No, it has to be because that's the only MX-5 that was available.
Yeah, and
5DX in China now has the NA.
yeah, it's the NC. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Ooh.
That's a flex.
Yeah, hard flex.
Yeah, okay.
I have seen like Celsior people in Japan with the gold plate.
Yeah, but Japanese are crazy. They'll gold plate anything.
There was a fucking C8 ranks with fucking 2 gold plates. A
What?
C8 ranked FD and a C8 ranked RX8, and they have gold plates.
Ha.
Because
Oh.
that guy was like, we still don't know how he did it, but Andy was telling us about it. Apparently, like, he kept losing story, and then like, so he wouldn't rank up, but he'd keep getting like the full tune points.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. So he got up to 600, and then he got like C8, and then he just kept losing, and he kept getting up to like 830, 840. Yeah.
Man, that'd be the hardest flex ever. It's just like it turns up. Oh, it's only C8. It's 840 with a gold plate. What the fuck? Hacks.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Hacks. Alright, well, I guess that will conclude today's Wangan stream. Thank you, Ryan, and thank you, Kevin, as always, for joining. Next week will be a surprise. I'm not going to say what it is, but I am going to say I'm not going to say what it is. Yeah. Haha. Got you all there. Also, I'm going to have a special guest, someone that's just recently gone off the rails, someone that we all know and love to hate. If you can guess who that person is, 10 points.
Wait, is this Stitch?
No. We like Stitch.
Alan.
Oh,
Alan? Wait, you can have Alan on the fucking stream.
oh, I'm not saying I am. You're just gonna have to wait until next time.
Wow. Alright.
Oh
Is-
no!
Just gonna have to
Where's
wait.
my 10 points?
You're gonna have to wait because yeah. Who knows what's gonna be on next time? Yeah. All right. Are we fucking 12? You guys just wait.
I'm pretty sure he deleted that video.
Oh, did he? No. Hang on. Let me have a check. I don't think he did. Oh, wow. Hang on. I'll play you his latest video.
It's a quick video relating my Penta S stream tomorrow. It should start at 4 PM GMT plus 11 Australian Eastern Standard Daylight Savings Time.
Oh, I'm not hearing anything.
It should be a double rank.
You can't hear it?
Calculations are
Alright, we can hear you now.
well, it's going to be a little bit of a fail.
Oh, you can't hear that?
See you then.
So it's just the
Oh,
first
hang on.
microphone.
Sorry. Hang on. Let me just put that on hold. And let me put my desktop audio up.
Hey guys, just wanted to release a quick video relating my Penta S stream tomorrow.
hear that?
It should start at 4
Are
PM
you playing something?
Yeah.
GMT plus 11.
No, we can't hear it.
Oh, okay, well.
No.
Anyways, Alan's currently streaming now, so, you know, good luck. But apparently he did delete that video,
Yeah.
which is sad, so. Yeah,
Oh.
I know. I wonder if he still has his rage video with what happened. Oh no, he deleted it. Oh, he deleted it. No. Uploads. Live streams. Wow.
Did he delete the 24-hour live stream?
I mean, you still have the videos from it anyway, the clips. Sorry, it's kind of useless.
The clips are still around.
Oh no, someone found it. Someone found it. And past streams, let me have a look. Merry Christmas. Oh, he deleted his angry video. Aww. Aww. Alan, why'd you delete your angry video? It was like the basis of my late night video. Aww. See, this is what I don't get. That you make videos and then you delete them. Like, why?
It's the same as the newspaper articles.
Yeah. I don't know. Just makes me sad. I think you made it private, Kevin. Probably. Okay, so I think if you have a link to it directly, you might get it. But oh well. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining. Same time next week at 7 p.m. But until next time, John here.